Hi, welcome back to the channel. My name's Neil and this is Northumberland County Corruption. A lot of news and a lot of developments today, so let's get straight into it. Firstly and most importantly for me, a friend and acquaintance has stepped up and has offered to finance the repairs on the council house that I rent from Northumberland County Council. This is a massive weight off my mind and gives me the freedom to act. Big thank you there to my fairy godmother. You know who you are. Secondly, on Monday the 12th of this month, I emailed every councillor in the county about the situation and gave them links to my channel. I'm pleased to report that 3 councillors have decided to pitch in and have written to Northumberland County Council to press for a resolution to the situation, which resulted in me getting a letter from Northumberland County Council. So a massive thanks to Scott Dickinson from the Labour Party, Nick Morphet from the Green Party and Gordon Castle from the Conservative Party. The letter I received from Northumberland County Council was from Louise Landreth, an estates manager, asking for a meeting at my home on the 28th of June. I am more than happy to agree to this meeting. There is, however, one sticking point. Louise wants no recording of the meeting in my home. Under the circumstances, I cannot agree to an unaccountable and effectively secret meeting. I have offered to compromise by not filming them when they come to my home and to give them a copy of the audio recording that I create. Alternatively, I have suggested that we communicate in writing. I believe that the position I am taking on accountability is wholly reasonable and fair, given the circumstances that I find myself in. The ball now is very much in Northumberland County Council's court, and I do look forward to hearing from them soon. That said, time and tide wait for no man, so let's press on with some of the smaller repairs to the house that are within my reach, namely the hole in the kitchen wall and the other hole in the kitchen wall. Okay, let's get on with the show. I have my cement here for repairing masonry, and we're going to use that to block up the massive hole in the wall above floor level that just lets the wind in. There is no gas cooker in this kitchen, there is no coal fire, so this is completely unnecessary. So as soon as I've blocked that up with cement and made it as tidy as I can, that should immediately start to reduce the air permeability rating of the house and keep me warmer. So see you in a minute. Brilliant, that's the job done right there. It's not great, but it's better and it's going to make a massive difference to me next winter. So yay. Massive disaster. I've taken this cover off the extractor fan on the outside wall, only to discover that the repair today is going to be beyond my ability to carry out. That is a massive hole in the wall with a brick floating about up there somewhere that needs pulling back in. I'm going to have to get onto a step to fix that, so I'll need a safety strap. Also, it's a 200mm outlet, which isn't standard, so I can't get a gravity flat from Screwfix. I've got to order one online, which is £66 plus £5 post and package. So this job's on the back burner till later. Well, never a dull moment in the world of social housing repairs and maintenance, is there? Looks like it's back to the drawing board when it comes to the extractor fan coming from the kitchen. In the meantime, let's look at how a severely disabled person such as myself just might tackle a dangerous and tricky job like draft proofing the floor in the hallway. So my plan for the hallway runs something like this. Firstly, I've got to strip all the wallpaper off, which you can see I've started, because the skirting boards are all crumbling around the tops and letting loads of drafts in, and they need to be repaired, which involves taking off the wallpaper, which is a bit of a bugger, but there you go. My next part of the plan will be to have the plywood boards to cover the floor delivered to the back garden, where I can mark them up while lying on the floor. And then I can use this miniature circular saw that I'm going to be buying to cut out small 2 to 3 foot jigsaw pieces for the floor, and then manoeuvre them from the back garden into here, lay them down and then screw them down, and then silicone around the edges. And that should do it, and that should take about 4 weeks for me to complete the job. And that, folks, is my plan for fixing the drafts on the hallway floor. And in the not so distant future, it's just possible that Northumberland County Council might join in and deliver on some of those landlord responsibilities and help me get this place back in order. So like and subscribe and join me next time for some more Northumberland County Corruption.